Casting.
Now, if everyone could be so kind as to include your audio, that would be swell.
I already did.
And then Flubs can start the game once he includes his audio.
Wait, Brendan, should we do the podcast thing?
Okay.
Someday.
Well, let me run and
Well, I mean,
grab
they're gonna have to
soda.
go here eventually, and then if we're both still on, then I suppose we could.
Hang on, soda.
And then I'll just post that on Wednesday. Because I'm gonna try and make Wednesday the day I post the podcast.
A very weird day.
It's the hump day, man. Gets people through their days.
It's the worst day, honestly.
Your mother is the worst day.
Oh, speaking of the podcast
That's
thing,
besides the point.
I just thought of something. I forgot who it was, but someone said that satellite station thing that's supposed to be in between Earth and the Moon can be created in 10 years. Like in 10 years' time, we can start doing it.
Nice. Still waiting on Flubs because he takes forever to get a soda. It's like he drove to the gas station or something to get that soda.
Flubs, you should be more like Flubs. You should be more like me. Get a mini fridge.
Get a mini fridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a mini fridge.
Well, maybe you should get on that.
I just don't want to spend like even a cheaper one's like $80, and I don't really.
I got mine for like 32.
What? How? Where? Like, how big is it?
It's pretty.
How big is it?
I can
You
fit about.
gonna tell me how big it is.
I can fit about 3 cases of soda in there, 3 12-packs.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, my brother's cat's freaking out.
That is unrelated to mini fridges, but the ones that I look up, they're like fucking $80 here.
Man, Clint, now you made me have to sit here and think of topics for us to talk about. I already have one in mind,
fridge,
but now I have to think of multiple.
Mini fridge is a good topic.
Mini fridges is a great topic. You know what? This is the podcast.
Brendan.
This is the podcast. All right. Just when I post it, I'm just gonna add at the end. No point of focus podcast number 2.
Yep.
This is the podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is in fact the podcast.
All right, so this is the No Point of Focus podcast number 2. I guess you're already like
We're talking about mini fridges.
And we're talking about mini fridges. I keep forgetting that my melee button's B.
Oh, what? Brendan, you're the girl?
Oh, am I the girl? I'm Heather Graham?
that's not
Fuck yeah,
fair.
I'm sexy as fuck.
Done.
Before the game, I was supposed to be the girl.
People that actually, like, religiously play zombies from Treyarch games are going to fucking hate us for not knowing how to do any of the Easter egg or anything.
I don't know any of it.
And also, they're going to be really pissed off that I used my pistol in round 1.
Need an injector thinking.
And they're gonna be real upset that I hate zombies.
Hold on.
And I do not like playing this game.
I got
mode.
this.
What happened to you? You're disgusting.
Electrify?
Were you electrifying?
Melee. Oh, you melee it. My bad.
Oh shit.
Maybe we were supposed to open that door first
What, are you,
before I did
what is
I got it!
Flubs, what happened to you?
Damn it!
He became the
Like
beast.
a weird ghosty thing.
Okay, I
Beast
electrified
inside.
it. I think I got everything.
I got quick revive, guys, so if you guys go down,
Good.
I'm your man.
I don't have enough.
Or your woman.
Shit.
Ha
Forgot this one. This one's
I'm level
Sickle,
3.
I think.
Anyways, podcast, right.
I got the Shiva.
Mini fridges, yes.
So, guys, what are your thoughts on mini fridges?
Alright, I got the summoning key.
They're pretty great. I love being able to grab a soda.
I really wish I had a mini fridge.
You should get one.
I had one, but it broke.
So, I'm still salty over the whole Juggernog mini fridge because I didn't know that was a thing, and then pre-orders sold out.
Yeah.
So
sad for you.
right. A little upset.
What is hitting me?
I didn't know it was like a whole fucking mini fridge. I thought it was like a little USB one or something
Nah,
at
dude.
first.
It's a legit mini fridge. We got double
Yeah,
points
I know
right now,
that
boys. I'm also almost out of pistol ammo, so I'm gonna have to pick
Max
up the
ammo!
other pistol.
You just stole my max ammo, you jerk.
Thanks, bro. You're the best.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
You could have
What
warned
do you
me to
mean
reload.
he's the best? I'm the one who killed the zombie that got it.
No,
So is this gonna be the round that we just try and chill in here as long as possible, or are we actually gonna move
Yes.
this time? Okay.
I don't see any reason why not.
Then I
This
guess
is
I'll
loud.
go ahead and borrow the RK5.
Buzz, buzz,
What is hitting
Buzz,
me?
buzz, buzz. Buzz,
They can
buzz,
reach through
buzz,
the window, just so you know.
Buzz, buzz.
Yeah, but
Oh
I'm
god,
moving.
they're behind
Okay,
me.
Brendan, I
already.
got you.
Oh god. Help. Help.
Oh,
God,
I'm sorry, I don't have a quick revive.
I'm sexy as fuck and you need to help me. Oh, I picked up the fumigator.
Oh,
Oh,
good. I
God.
need that. Or you need that. We need it.
I no longer
Knife on
have quick
knife on
revive.
knife.
Oh my god.
down.
Shit's
got
popping
him.
off
Cool.
way too fast. I'll go get Clint.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, if you'll just stop moving for a second and let me inject you with my hot seed.
Insta kill.
So, you
That
guys
is the
all like
same
Star Wars
song
too,
or
right?
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones of the Empire Strikes Back.
Hey, you guys all have enough points for quick revive, by the way, so you should probably get quick revive.
Something.
Why am I glowing?
I'm so
I don't know. Oh, hellhounds.
Look, look, look,
Right.
Oh.
Oh no, not hellhounds. It's these little bug
Oh,
things.
God.
These things will fuck you up real good.
God.
You don't scare me. Doesn't matter how many of you there are.
No one's becoming
These are not zombies.
So yeah.
Help! I'm low.
Star
I'm
Wars.
down.
You most certainly are down, my friend. Don't worry.
Okay, I got you.
Ow. Ow.
You never specified.
I'm trying
God.
to purchase ammo and it will not let me purchase ammo. Alright.
Thanks
No
for
need to
warning me
purchase
to
ammo.
reload.
So, about Star Wars?
Yeah, I had something about. Oh god, I just naded myself.
Oh my god.
Clint just opened up the door.
Ah, Clint, you fuck.
What? We're getting wrecked. We've
Your
barely
mother's
managed to
getting
survive
wrecked.
these 2 rounds.
Look out.
Just like yours.
Oh, are we getting wrecked, Clint? Because we just got insta-killed.
Oh, this is
Knife
good.
him. Knife them all.
They won't hold on for
Anyways,
long, but
I had
Star
something about
Wars.
Star Wars and I completely just blanked on it.
You asked
it
if
why
everybody
Star
likes Star
Trek's
Wars
better?
too.
Oh, alright. So,
Oh, balls. Oh, balls.
I am gonna give each of you guys. Oh, Insta ran out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really awkward time for
yeah,
that.
I
Mine
just
too.
got overwhelmed.
So did I.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? God!
You're
So
fucked.
when we
I
have
can't, I
another
can't.
breather, I am going to give each of you guys one of the Star Wars prequels, and you have to defend it as to why it's not as bad as everyone says.
I call episode 1.
don't get fresh with me.
Oh, he's
The
a
one red.
All right.
Cool, I
So,
survived.
Because I might need you as bait later.
Dale,
Yeah.
you have Star Wars Episode 3.
And what am I doing again?
You're trying to tell me why that movie is awesome. That's what we're accomplishing here. Hold on, not yet. I have to give everyone else their... I have to give everyone else. Alright.
Oh my god.
Clint,
Oh my god.
you have Star Wars Episode 2.
Alright, well I
Keep this up much
lose.
longer.
Hi, Brennan.
And
Considering I
Flubs...
like Star Trek better.
Oh, I'm dead.
Even look at me right
So... And then Flubs, of course, you got Star Wars Episode 1.
I'm out of
You gotta
fucking
kill.
ammo.
You gotta kill with that grenade.
Did I?
Got a bunch of kills.
Good.
You did. Alright.
So why does Flubs get the best one?
Now, I want to hear some opening statements from each one of you. And I'm gonna start with Clint. Clint, sell me on why Episode 2 is the best of the Star Wars prequels. Go.
It's not.
No, you
worst Star
have to
Wars
make an
movie.
argument. You have to make an argument for it.
You're gonna make me make an argument on why the worst Star Wars movie is the best one?
Of the prequels. I'm not saying it has to be better than Star Wars Episode 7. I'm just saying, sell me on it being the best prequel movie.
What's it called? The arena scene. There you go.
Alright, that's a good opening starting point, I guess. Alright. Flubs. Sell me on why Star Wars Episode 1 is the best Star Wars movie of the prequels.
Oh god, now I gotta put it
So, I very much enjoyed the pod racing. That's what they're called, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Yes.
there's pod racing.
So, that's pretty much all that I can think of. Like my favorite part.
Alright.
Like the best villain died.
You guys
like, you know,
would
whatever.
suck in debate club. Alright, I'm just gonna... Enough about the pod racing. Dale, tell me why Star
Pod
Wars
racing is
Episode...
cool.
Dale, tell me why Star Wars Episode 3 is the best of the Star Wars prequel movies.
It's quite fucking simple. Because Mace Windu fucking owns Palpatine, and then Palpatine and Yoda fought with each other, then the whole Execute Order 66, which came out of fucking nowhere.
Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. Dale is definitely winning this argument right now. Now, and he's a Star Trek fan, so...
Yes, I am!
So the rest of you, I need you to represent for Star Wars. Open discussion, debate which movie is the best one, and I will decide based upon the arguments who is correct. Sell me. Really sell me. Like, you don't get the option of pitching a new movie, but, like, try and talk to me and explain to me why that movie is the best one. Have at it.
So we're still on the Star Wars?
Yeah. Explain to me why it's the best Star Wars prequel. And try and, like, put down the other ones. Like, you're debating it.
Well,
Can I go first?
for episode...
It's open discussion. Anyone can say anything at any time.
Alright. I think Flubs wins, because he has the best one.
Pod racing.
No,
When
dude.
I'm
Duel
not
of the
giving you the
Fates.
option of giving up here, so you have to argue for your movie.
I don't have to do anything. You're not my mom.
I don't think this is a dream.
I'm the host of this
I'm just gonna
podcast,
go ahead and
okay?
say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Episode 3 was the best because not only did you see Mace Windu do anything at all besides just run around and talk wise, you actually see him totally kicking Palpatine's ass, which is supposed to be kind of impossible because Palpatine's
revive
supposed to be the
teammates.
most powerful dark Jedi. Sith, whatever.
Sith.
Just
Yeah,
don't
there
mess with me. Don't mess with me.
This
I'm a
is
Star
what
Trek
you
fan.
guys are arguing up against. Just letting you know.
Anyways.
In case you forgot. He forgot the name of the Sith.
Anyways,
Flubs, you got any more points about episode 1? You've not chimed
Well-
in yet?
Well, it's the first one, and it introduces, like, it It's a great introduction, man. I don't know.
Should I make this where I'm arguing against myself? Because I can do that.
At this point, you might as well, and I think you'd still win.
Alright, episode 1 was the best because it introduced fucking Darth Maul, who is the best Sith out there. He is the coolest of the cool. Why 2
But they killed
is
him.
one of the... Yes, but it's
So
something
it's
great.
the
Look,
worst
it took,
movie.
it took 2 fucking Jedis to just hold them back, and then once they were separated,
You're arguing why he's the best villain, though, not why it's the best movie.
But that's why
You're
it's the
arguing
best. He
against
wasn't
your
there.
movie right now.
Yeah, but he's pulling up some bullshit
All right,
points.
we're gonna do.
Then-
This is like
Everyone
a
knows
first,
Darth Maul is the best villain.
This is a first of
He
5
is,
series.
but they killed
I'm
him.
gonna keep
I know,
asking
they killed him in
questions
the
like this.
first movie.
Everyone, shut up! I'm the
That's what I'm
host.
saying.
Shut up and listen to the host. All right, I'm gonna make this a best of 5 series with the question. First of 5, I should say. First of 5 series. Dale, you get point number 1. You clearly are the superior one when it comes to arguing.
He doesn't even know
I
the
had,
series.
honestly,
Wouldn't
that
even-
could have been a very valid conversation. I am not gonna lie, it was a little unfair that he got episode 3, but someone had to get episode 3. But even that said, I could have made arguments for episode 2 and 1. I already had some thought
Like
up.
I was?
Yeah.
Well, personally, I liked episode
Flubs, you
3.
didn't even try. I mean, Duel of the Fates is one of the best songs ever to be in a movie.
Yeah, you should have given me that one. I would have
And
known
then-
what I'm talking
about-
about.
And then
Like,
Darth
I've seen it
Maul is
6
just a
million
badass,
times.
the innovation of
quick
the
from-
double-bladed lightsaber. And you could have talked about the entire arena fight. You could have talked about the clone army being out there and how
Clone Army
impressive the
sucks.
CGI was. You shut up. Commander Rex is one of the best Star Wars characters ever made.
He's not in
Shut
the
up.
Star Wars movies, so you shut your mouth.
You don't know that.
You know, I binge watched this series in like a day and a half once.
Why
That's
couldn't
really
you
good.
give me
All right.
It was
episode
good.
1? I would have made good
Round-
arguments for
Round
episode
1
1.
over. Dale's got 1 point. Moving on to
Brendan.
the next question.
Next round.
Brendan, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've seen Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, a million times. I've seen Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, like 3.
Ow. I just got pimp slapped by this zombie.
I'll kill you slow.
Alright. So, round 2 of questioning. So,
I got quick revive, by the way.
nice. Alright, so, round 2. And I'll give each of you guys time to make your pick.
This stuff isn't poison.
Tell me what is the best video game sequel. And I'm not talking like you can't pick Final Fantasy VII. I mean the best second game in a series.
Oh. The best what?
The best second game in a series.
Always gotta think.
Can
Wait,
I
don't
be
kill him.
excluded?
Don't.
I just did.
I guess it doesn't matter who's the last guy.
Clint, you can pick first. What is the best second video game in a series?
Oh shit, it's these guys.
Yeah.
Can I go last?
Why?
Can I
So
be
you can
excluded,
think about
considering?
it?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know. You're going, like, completely arbitrary. You're being very specific with these sequels.
I'm not being completely
Anyways.
arbitrary. That's a very valid argument. By the way, you want to pick me up, Dale, since you got quick revive?
Yeah. Shit, you're probably gonna have to pick me up here soon.
I can think of like 5 off the top of my head at least.
Okay, do it.
Considering I got my Xbox last year, I think I should be excluded.
Nah, you can still make an argument. You know about games. You know of games.
Of games, yeah.
Alright, so Flubs. Best second game in a series.
Ugly? I almost thought you were one of them.
Are we talking about that I've played or just in general? Is like
In general.
I don't have an opinion on either.
In general.
Right now, I couldn't give 2 bits what you think.
I'm
At
looking
this
at my
point, I'm
video
about
games.
to give a point for the first person who can name the second video game in a series.
Devil May
It's
Cry
like
2.
Modern
there you go.
Warfare 2.
But that one's hot garbage, so.
Alright, well, Clint, you have Devil May Cry 2 to
Guys,
argue for,
guys,
and you
guys,
have
no.
Modern
Over here,
Warfare
over
2
down.
there,
over that way.
Flubs.
You. No. You,
Guys,
you told me-
guys.
Yeah, I couldn't name a game, and I did, so I win.
Yeah, I know, but it was just my way of getting you guys to actually pick one.
Well, no, I don't want Devil May Cry 2 because Devil May Cry 2 is hot garbage. Where are you going?
I was trying to revive Dale because he was almost dead.
Revive me first. You can revive him later. I was right next to you.
Alright, now you guys have plenty of time to think.
But like, okay, does Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 count as a sequel? Because like,
I would say they
They're
are
not.
because they're Call of Duty games, but they are in their own series.
They're like sub-series.
okay,
The
Well,
only game I
Black
can
Ops
freaking
2.
think of is Star Wars Battlefield 2, or whichever
You mean
one. it's called.
Battlefront?
Battlefront.
Yeah,
That's a
that
great
thing.
choice.
That was
it's
a
great
good one.
choice. Alright, so Clint has Devil May Cry 2.
No.
It was the first one you named out. Flubs has Modern Warfare 2, and Dale
No,
has
Black
Star
Ops
Wars
2.
Battlefront
I didn't play
2.
Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay.
No.
He has Black Ops.
No.
No, you said
I'll take Black Ops 2.
No. I gave Clint. To be fair, I gave Clint Devil May Cry 2 because it was the first thing he said, and you said Modern Warfare 2 first. So you have to argue for Modern
You
Warfare
said
2,
you
even though
bet
you
we
never
couldn't
played
even
it.
name a second game in a series, and I named a second game, so I win.
Yeah, I
That
said
doesn't mean
I
that's
was.
the one I pick.
I said I was tempted to let whoever gave the first argument the point, but it was just to get you guys to actually name some games. So,
Well, let me think of an actual good game.
alright, now that you guys get the concept, I'll give you guys an actual chance. Dale, I feel like you're going to stick with Battlefront 2 since everyone collectively said that was a good choice.
All right, hold on. Let me look at my games for a second.
And I assume
that's
that
the only
Nat...
thing
Oh, I got it.
know.
I got it. A game
Okay.
I've never played, Pokemon Gold /Silver /Crystal.
I'm
Whoa,
not gonna
you never played
no,
those?
no. I'm not gonna count that. I'm not gonna count that because that's 3 games
Why?
at a time.
No, it's not.
You said gold
It's all one
/silver
game,
slash. No.
Technically,
Pokemon's
they're
out.
the same game, just different things. Like Pokemon.
The
you
only
can get
difference
later
between
on.
them is that you can only get certain Pokemon.
I'm excluding it. It's off the table.
That's stupid.
It has to be a single game. You can't argue another set of games.
Ah, you're killing me. Let me look at my games again.
He sounds like they're right behind him. Like he literally has to go. Ugh.
Gears of War 2,
Jesus.
Halo 2.
Never played it.
You literally just said that you finished playing Halo 2 and you can't think of Halo 2.
Yeah, but it had a terrible ending. So, I'm not choosing that.
Dude, you're just arguing the game. That's it.
Yeah, but it had a terrible ending, so.
Anyways, are we
These
arguing
are
if the
few-
game's better than the rest? Or?
Yes, you're arguing why it's the best
Oh, I got
video
it, I
game
got it.
sequel. Yes,
Super
go.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh Jesus.
Count
fucking
it.
Christ.
All right. So who did I let argue first last time? Was it Clint? Yeah, I let Clint argue first.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was me.
Flubs, you get to make your point first, and I assume you're going with Black Ops 2 since I let everyone have a reshuffle. Flubs
I'd
is
like to go
gone.
with Black Ops 2, yeah.
Okay.
Flubs died.
Yeah,
This
Go-
is
I just
ghost.
disappeared. It's cool.
All right, Flubs, tell me why Black Ops 2 is the best video game sequel.
Well, it stuck pretty well to the storyline of the first Black Ops, unlike Black Ops 3, which fucking sucks.
Just like you.
So,
He says as we're on
Damn
Black
right,
Ops
it's
3.
like-
Again.
Continue on. Sorry.
I really liked the kind of like how they introduced the choices that you could make in the game. Like, not that they were like too drastic or anything, but like it was still cool. Even though it didn't have any sort of an impact on the next game because Black Ops 3 fucking sucks and doesn't go with the rest of the storyline of the rest of the Black Ops games. But it doesn't matter,
All
right?
right. I get your point.
Um.
You know, it it improved off of the first one and offered a little bit more than the first one. And Black Ops 3 sucks balls. All right, got it.
All right.
Dale.
Cool. As long as
I'm pretty
you
sure.
get that.
No, not Dale, because I'm pretty sure I let you go second.
No,
last
I went
time.
last time.
Okay, then Dale.
Yeah, he did.
Alright.
Dale, it's your
The
turn.
reason why Star Wars Battlefront is better is because the
Battlefront 2, to be specific.
you could play all the different Jedis and Siths, and you could also play like Boba Fett, which was nice, even though I've never played the first one. Anyways, and it had a very interesting map designs and all that. Plus, the different locations brought about new tactics for what you want to do and how you're going to flank and everything per map, instead of just being like, oh, they're similar, so we can just keep doing the same thing. And that's basically all I got.
All right, Clint. Smash Bros. Melee.
All right, well, took everything great about the original Smash Brothers and completely revamped it. Better graphics, characters got extra moves with the side B being included.
Start the game.
More stages, more music, more trophies, more characters, staple characters. Mewtwo, Roy were very missed in Melee. A lot of people wanted them, and that's why they came back in Smash 4.
Missed from
It's still
Melee,
played.
not missed in Melee. Yeah, I got
What?
You said missed in Melee, as though they weren't there,
Oh.
but they were missed
I
from
meant-
Melee when it went to Brawl. I understand what you're talking
Yeah.
about. That's the very good thing
Okay.
about the fact that you guys picked 3 games that I have actually played. So, good job.
All right, so.
All right. Now's the
Hold
open
on, I'm not
discussion. part.
done.
No. I got you. I got your opening argument. Now is the
Kill
time
my
where you guys
smalls.
can argue against everyone else's games.
I've never played the other games, and can we start this game?
That's not
Yeah,
a
can
good
we
reason.
play while we do this?
We totally can. It makes it so that you actually have to think on your toes.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we stared at the screen for like, what, 5 minutes?
Hey, it made
I'm
for
giving this
riveting
cat a
stream
ride.
content.
I'm giving this cat a ride. I keep putting up the footstool, putting down the footstool, and he's just on the back going up and down, up and down. Sorry. Hey, don't attack my head.
All right, so Flubs, are you gonna
Why
argue
not?
against Smash Bros. Melee?
I really can't. I've never played it.
Winner
Wait,
by
if-
default.
Clint, if you can make any argument against those games, you win by default.
All right, well, I don't know about Black Ops 2, but
Yes!
Melee is still played
This can't be happening.
competitively. Has a very large fan base. One of the most popular streamed and competitive games at EVO and other tournaments. So, yeah.
Must unlock something.
It's a very popular game.
All right. I mean, with my knowledge, Flubs could have said the exact same thing about Black Ops 2, but he didn't. So I'm not gonna make his points for him. Clint, you are the winner by default.
Get wrecked, Flubs.
And,
Hey, don't take my kill.
all
Shoot your
right.
knife, it's easier.
This one's a very generic question, and I will let you guys pick whatever comes to mind. Best movie with a color in the title.
In what way am I cursed?
Like, there was a movie.
Don't you dare touch me.
Red October.
Never seen it.
Did you say Red October?
The Hunt for Red October.
Oh, boo-hoo, I didn't add the whole title.
This is the best
I got what he was
I wasn't
saying. So,
complaining. I was just saying the
it
title.
counts.
I know
Let's
it
calm down.
counts.
Remember Waffalo. We're all friends love each other.
Children.
Alright,
What?
so
Why is everybody taking my thing?
Flubs, you got a selection there?
I have to find it because I don't
Yo,
remember
Brendan,
it.
you're the only one with enough to get quick revive.
Yeah, you're right.
No, never mind. Didn't have a color in the title.
Clint, you got anything off the top of your head?
No.
Sucks being them, I guess.
I can throw out some suggestions.
Do it.
Red October, or Red October's already taken. My
Already
bad.
used. Yeah.
Red Dawn, the Green Mile.
Never seen it.
Where the red fern grows.
Blue is the warmest
No,
Oh,
color.
shit.
maybe.
Times 2.
Oh, that's nice because the round's over.
Is it? Someone's still shooting.
Deep blue,
Trigger happy.
dark blue.
Are you just naming colors?
No, those
Yes.
are actually movies.
Really?
Yeah. Deep
Purple
blue
Rain.
is about a shark in the ocean or some shit.
Or some
I got
shit.
quick revive.
Okay, I guess this wasn't broad enough of a question.
No.
No.
So, how about this? This is as broad as it gets. Best movie with the word "the" in the title.
Okay, thanks.
Hunt for Red October.
All right.
What was the question?
Best movie with the word "the" in the title.
The Fox and the Hound. Yes, I'm bringing Disney into this. Motherfucker! I was knifing that bitch!
Good selection.
The Evil Dead 2.
Really?
Is it The
I
Evil
bring
Dead 2 or is it Evil Dead 2?
Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. It is just Evil Dead 2. The first one's Evil Dead. The Evil Dead.
Flubs, you got anything? Anything to contribute here? It's The. There's so many movies with the word "the" in the title.
You know how hard it
Well-
is coming up with this stuff off the top of your head?
I
Dude,
am.
I got the Fox and the Hound.
I'm coming up with
Good
all
for
these
you.
questions off the top of my head.
I can come up with questions off the top of my head too.
But I can also come up with answers.
Yeah, because you're weird.
Oh, that's you.
Because I know pop culture? That makes me weird?
You know more about movies than I do. I'm the video game guy.
Oh, hold on. So
I'm gonna make a walker.
Oh, guys.
Never mind.
Yeah, yeah, you are. Yeah. You're doing a real good job making walkers. Max ammo.
Crawlers, whatever.
Flubs.
Okay.
Can we get a call out that there's max ammo to reload, so that way
I
we
did.
actually get max fucking ammo?
I yelled max ammo.
I only had 2
As soon
bullets
as you
anyway,
collected
so
it.
didn't bother me.
I didn't collect
Just
it.
I collected
down.
it.
Okay, I'm
I'm
looking
down
at.
to Jesus.
Okay, 6 of the 7 Star Wars movies have the word "the" in it. So the only one that doesn't is A New Hope. So
Yeah, hold still!
Me and Brennan are just
Personally,
scissoring each
I
other.
like
I
the
moved
7th
closer to
one.
him, that way you'd get a double revive.
Personally, I prefer the air.
So, Clint, have you come up with a selection yet?
What was Flubs's?
Flubs hasn't picked yet.
Distance, okay?
Star Wars: The
well,
Force
Flubs
Awakens.
picks first.
So
Oh, you
Oh,
picked Star Wars.
fuck me.
Who picked Star Wars: The Force Awakens?
me.
Flubs.
I still didn't hear who said it.
Flubs!
Flubs,
He's the
okay.
only one who's brought up Star Wars.
I said me,
For this question.
and then everybody else said Flubs. I don't understand.
Shut up. I'm focusing, I'm listening. Alright. So, Clint, Movie with best movie with the word "the" in the title.
Give me a second. Look at my movies.
I've heard 2 really good suggestions.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Great movies, guys. I'm actually impressed. I feel like this could actually be a fight.
You're not
Especially
impressed.
since you guys should actually know stuff about these movies.
I've never seen The Fox and the Hound.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where the fuck you at? Where?
You can
What
make
about yours?
generalizations on what you have heard about the movie. It doesn't matter
I
if
heard
you've
it
seen
sucks.
the movie. Okay, it has to be true things.
What?
We're fucked.
Undertrapped.
Battlefield has ruined me! I thought the grenade was left bumper.
Thanks.
I'm still getting
Yo.
kills.
Anyways, since I'm guessing I go first, the
Uh,
Fox and the Hound.
Yes, you do go.
Yeah,
first.
because it was Clint.
Yep.
Then Philip, so it has to be me.
You're right.
Anyways, ooh, I was number 1. Anyways, The Fox and the Hound was a better movie because not only was it made by Disney, which they make pretty good kids movies. Like I said, pretty good, not all of them, but anyways, this one also taught you at a young age that no matter what you are, a fox or a hound, there can always be friendship. And you'll always face adversity. Plus, it taught you at a young age that sometimes stuff happens even if it makes you sad. Done.
All right. That's a good opening right there.
Thank you.
All right. Flint.
All right, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Classic Tim Burton, one of his best films. For some reason, a goth symbol, I don't know why. Taught kids that you should never deny who you are. Jack is the Pumpkin King. I'm done.
All right. Good opening
Nice.
there. All right. Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Nah, it sucked.
You chose it, dude!
You didn't know what he was thinking.
I mean, I liked it because I like the introduction of a new story.
Do it.
because
Stop. Do it with confidence.
I do. I am.
Not-
Ooh.
Yeah, but not
Oh.
just. Well, I
Sorry,
liked it because. No, you're arguing why it's the best movie with "the" in the title. Like
Oh.
definitively
So everybody likes it
better.
Way to
because
generalize people.
quit making my argument
Did you just
for me.
assume people's movie taste?
Yeah, Flips, that's really rude.
Triggered.
I am triggered.
Let him get his opening argument out, and then you guys can
I'm going to
tear him
Tumblr.
apart for his terrible arguments when it's your turn to talk.
So the movie introduces a new story of this chick. Her name's Ray, and trying not to spoil anything. She's pretty cool.
You can
She's gonna be
spoil it.
pretty
It's
sure
been out
I've
for
seen
over a year.
Nah, she's gonna.
Yeah.
It hasn't been over a year,
Well,
has it?
if you
Very
haven't seen
close.
Star Wars: The Force
Close.
Awakens, you just don't want to see Star Wars: The Force Awakens at this point. So,
Okay.
You've already seen spoilers.
So, she's pretty cool. She can wield a lightsaber, use the Force, that kind of stuff.
Pretty sure anybody
She,
can use a lightsaber.
I feel like this is gonna be the introduction to the first like staff lightsaber. Like that would be pretty cool, right?
Flubs, you are not as good
Oh
at this
my
as they are.
god! So like, no, I'm not. So like, in the movie, it was very how do you yeah, I don't know
Brendan,
what to
I
call
just
it.
shared
It was very
something
like
on Facebook.
All right,
for you.
open discussion point.
no,
You guys
no.
can argue now why yours is
All right.
better than everyone else's.
because it is.
Anyways,
winner.
The reason why The Fox and the Hound is better than everybody else's is because at the beginning, the old lady finds the baby fox and brings him home. And the hound thought nothing of it, even though he was in a nice home and the fox was in the wild. So that showed little kids, it don't matter where you come from, you can always have a nice place in life. And then throughout the whole thing, like I said earlier in my opening statement, it taught you adversity and friendship, like how they grew to be friends and everything. And yes, the fox got in a little bit of trouble, requiring the old lady to release him back into the wild, showing that in life, if everything seems happy, one little decision can lead you back into sadness. Why, like The Force Awakens, his argument is like the staff lightsaber, that's kind of like Darth Maul's thing, because if you think about it, his was kind of like the staff lightsaber, and he wielded it kind of just like how a staff wielder would use it. So that's already been introduced, so that's kind of out.
Oh, get
And then,
Shrek'd.
shut up. Anyways,
Dale's really
and
good
then-
at this, guys.
Then The Nightmare Before Christmas is just like, yes, it showed be true who you are, but at the same time, he never truly learned that lesson. He still wanted to help out at Christmas, as you saw at the end when he made friends with Santa Claus, and he still wanted to help at Christmas. He was still trying to be someone he was not, truly is.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, it was. At the end, he was just like, if you need
At the end, he
anything,
hands Santa his hat back, and he says, maybe you should be in charge, or something like that. It's been a while since I've seen it. But he lets Santa do his thing. At the end
Yes,
of the
he
movie,
lets
Jack
Santa-
and Sally go onto the hill and make out.
Do they?
really, you couldn't
Clint,
think
can you
anything more
confirm that
romantic?
after the camera was off of this animated movie, that they totally did the sex?
I mean, he's a skeleton. I don't know where he's going to get a wiener.
Well,
So
she's a
they
zombie.
didn't
She
have
can
the
find one.
se- So
She's not
you're
a zombie.
So you're confirming that they
She is.
didn't have the
No,
sex.
she's not.
Hold on, I'm
She's
trying to
full
get to the
of
heart of.
leaves.
I'm trying to decide where I'm leaning on this argument. Okay, you let the host talk. So Clint, you're saying that they didn't have the sex after the movie was over.
I don't believe so. Not right there out in the public.
All right, Clint's out.
Wow, you suck.
Anyways, just to kind of
I'm just kidding, Clint. You're totally still in this.
Okay.
Just to continue my little thing, the chick, she was a zombie. She was put together by the
wasn't.
doctor. Yes, she was.
She's a scarecrow.
Dude, no,
She's
she's
full
not.
of leaves.
Okay, it's been a while since I've seen that, so I'll have to watch it again to make sure of that, but I'm pretty sure she was a zombie, because he made
No,
the
she's not.
zombie reindeers. Why would he make a
Those
scarecrow
were
person?
skeletons.
We're just going to stick with zombies here?
We're not
He
going to stick
made
with
them.
zombies because you're wrong.
Can confirm she is a scarecrow.
And I can
Fuck.
confirm that the reindeer were skeletons.
They were in fact skeletons. Clint's 2 for 2 on the facts.
Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Blubs is just out of this.
One's lost.
Yeah, I tore apart his staff lightsaber, and he was fucking out. Anyways.
She just gave up on life,
cool.
apparently.
Anyways, but The Fox and the Hound taught you multiple lessons. Why The Nightmare Before Christmas just taught you to just be yourself. That was it. It didn't teach you that, yes, sometimes things can be bad, but they get better. Or that just because something happened doesn't mean it's the end of the world for you. Things can move on.
All right.
Apparently we get to like one theme in our arguments, and then like all the movies I've chosen just no, they don't fit within the theme, because fucking Star Wars doesn't give you really like a lesson to learn. Like, hey, you have this
You're the
ability
chosen
to
one.
use the Force. Yeah, you have this ability to use the Force. Don't abandon it.
Hey,
like
Flubs,
that
Flubs.
doesn't relate to me. I can't
Flubs.
relate to that.
For one round, I will let you be the host and you pick the question, and I'll take over your spot, because let's face it, you're with your arguments, you're not going to win this round, and so it's really down between Clint and Dale right now. And
Can
so,
I make an
Nope.
argument for
Ru-
Flint or Flint?
Flint?
For Flubs, for
Lockwood?
Flubs and the Force Awakens. Can I make an argument for that?
Yeah.
No.
No. Final arguments
just-
final arguments, and this is between Clint and Dale. Clint, you can go first with your final argument. Why is The Nightmare Before Christmas better than The Fox and the Hound?
Because Jack Skellington's a badass. That's it. That's all you need.
All right, Dale.
Fox and the Hound is better because basically it shows where you come from doesn't define who you are and everything. And then it's just like no matter how nice you are, there will always be someone who hates you for what you are. Just like the old man hated the fox. And he was always trying to get rid of the fox no matter what. Why? The Nightmare Before Christmas, it was just Jack, he's trying to take over Christmas, and people didn't like that, so then he has to rescue Santa Claus from Oogie Boogie, I think his name is, and then hand it back to him, his mantle of Christmas. Let's go with that. It's literally just looped around on itself.
Dale gets his second point. All right, so Flubs, you get to come up with a question, and I'm going to take over your spot and see if I can get you a point finally.
Um,
Come on, Flubs, hurry up.
I don't know. All right. I just have to come up with a question
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
about anything, or does it have to be like movie
Yeah,
related?
anything.
Or, like, anything? Anything's possible.
Anything.
Um.
Anything.
So.
Anything's possible if we work together.
So. I don't know how much time you guys spend on YouTube, but like, there's this YouTuber that I watch, and he does like, not really like product reviews, but he like has a lot of like tech stuff. He's pretty cool. Anyways, drones. Like, I really like the drones. So like, do you guys know anything about the drones? Because
I know
Walmart has
there's
like
a-
20
Call
Where
of
are you
Duty
going
drone.
with this? Are we going to have to argue for like which drone is the best drone? Because I don't know specific drones.
Yeah, I know.
Me neither.
Hey,
Okay, so what
Flubs.
would you do to make like the best drone? Like, I guess there we could go with that because you guys don't know about the drones. The drones.
How are we going to argue them better if we don't know about them?
Okay.
We should probably
So,
stick to just like
two
pop
examples.
culture stuff, like comic books, movies, and TV shows.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know, because you children are like, just, man.
Because no one cares about
drones aren't cool,
Yeah, I
okay?
know.
No,
Drones are so
They're
cool.
an
They blow
invasion of
people's heads off.
privacy.
Yeah, I don't think I can go to Walmart and buy a $20 drone that's gonna blow my enemies away.
Well, you can put a small amount of
You can try and
C4 in
fly it
there,
into 'em.
put it on their back, and detonate the C4.
So Flubs,
Yeah,
we
that's
need
a
a new
waste of a
question.
drone.
But it's $20.
I don't know. That's all I had. And it wasn't even that good of a question to begin with.
Can I be the guy?
No. He gave it to Flubs. He has to think of a question.
I gave the power to Flubs. I was
Power,
all like,
He has
He-Man,
the
and I
power!
lifted up the sword, and I was all like, you know, I have the power, and then I just handed it off to Flubs.
That's literally
and
what
he
I
was all
just
like,
did.
I
So
have
then-
the power.
Man, that's not a good idea.
Alas, you don't have.
Oh yeah, Brendan. But
Can we
I
hurry this up?
said,
Because I got to go to bed soon.
Hey. What's going on?
All right, Clint, you can be the guy, since Flubs can't come up with a question.
All right.
Flubs ain't good for top of the head stuff, I'm guessing.
Who is the best superhero?
Spider-Man.
Flubs?
What?
Who's the best
Question is, who is
superhero?
the best superhero?
Um,
Spider-Man is already chosen by Brendan.
So super. Okay, so they have to have superpowers. They can't just be like fucking Iron Man and who has like a suit.
No. It could be
Okay.
Batman or Superman or
Okay, so it
Spider-Man or
can.
Venom or Iron Man. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, we need better
Alright.
gun selections though, so we're gonna open that gate.
Well, Iron Man and Batman suck because they're not superheroes. They're just
You suck.
heroes.
I'm just kidding.
And then
Clint,
Let's
or Brendan, we
see.
started.
I know.
I mean,
You just
Wonder
get-
Woman's
just
a
gotta get the dick out of his
badass,
mouth.
and I think that she's the only reason that
Did you steal my kill?
Apocalypse didn't. Apocalypse? Is it Apocalypse?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. That's it. It's like really. No,
No.
we're gonna go to X-Men because like, I like the X-Men. It's
Pick
my
one.
favorite
Choose one.
superheroes. Just one.
What
Yes.
happened to you? You're disgusting.
Let it be
Does it have
Wolverine.
to be
Is
a-
it Wolverine?
I don't think it can be Wolverine.
Oh, man.
I don't think Wolverine's the best.
I wanted to hear Brendan rant
Jean-
for 5 minutes.
Jean Grey's pretty cool.
Cursed? In what way am I cursed?
All
So
right,
let's
so
go
you
with
chose.
her.
All right,
So
Jean,
Jean
Grey,
Grey
and
and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I gotta represent DC here, so I will have to say. Give me a second while I think.
Superman because he died. Oh, spoiler alert! Somebody's hat's left in the window. Oh, hey, there's a zombie head attached to it.
Where?
This is the
DC.
best
In
we
the
got in terms of
window.
crowd control.
Tiptoe through the window.
Who you picking here, Dale?
Hurry up.
I'm
Dan.
trying to think of all the
I will
DC
stay.
people. Let's just go with my favorite guy, Aquaman.
All right. Can I go first?
Yes.
All right. So, Spider-Man is the best because he's the most relatable superhero that there is. Who wasn't a teenager and wished that they had superpowers? That's exactly what Peter Parker is. He just happens to be way smarter than us. And on top of that, his superpowers are awesome. He essentially has flight when he's sitting there when he's swinging around, and he can just climb up walls if there's an obstacle that he can't solve with just swinging on his web. Also, he's super smart in the fact that he actually created the webbing.
Really?
And then, on top of that, he has probably the second best gallery of villains right behind Batman. His villains are iconic as they come. And then, to start to refute your guys' points, Aquaman, whereas he's not as lame as everyone says, he's still really lame. And oh my god, Wolverine sucks so much dick, Andrew. You are so wrong.
He
the
chose Jean Grey.
worst. He's,
He chose
yeah,
Jean
oh,
Grey.
okay. Jean Grey's
Okay,
worse.
okay.
Jean Grey's terrible. She's a horrible
Brendan.
human being, and she just
Brendan.
keeps dying over and over.
Brendan, I wanted Flubs to choose Wolverine just so you could rant about him.
Well, he didn't pick Wolverine, so I had to rant about Jean Grey. But I'll save the rest of my argument for after they make their points.
Okay.
Who's next? Let's go with Flubs.
I think it's just
Well, they
a
couldn't have beat
discussion.
Apocalypse without Jean Grey, so like, I mean, we all could have died.
Oh, what?
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to call
Flubs.
out. I just
Flubs.
went over it.
Flubs.
Hi.
He
Why?
made his point.
Flubs.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Are you
you
guys,
guys are down?
fucking joshing
Okay.
my tots right now?
Where are you?
Sorry.
What are you doing over there?
I was going out to get a gun.
Don't you dare even look at me wrong.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm
You first.
protecting your ass.
How about you try and do that a bit quicker next time?
So Dale, it's
Nice.
your turn to make your argument.
I thought it was Flubs's. Anyways.
Love
so-
said something.
Alright, so the reason why Aquaman's better is because... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't think
Appearing out of
to
thin air?
make a better
Is
argument.
this Nero's doing?
Anyways. Whoa, this map's big. Okay, back to my train of thought. He's better because he showed that even though people think of him as worthless or anything, he is not worthless. He was one of the founding members of the Justice
So,
League.
this isn't happening?
Then, of course, because...
Don't lay a hand on me.
Ah, fuck me.
Oh,
Damn it. Sorry, I'm busy here. Clubs. And sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here with this. These things always make me do that.
I warned you.
Alright, anyways. He is definitely better than Jean Grey because he doesn't die as often as she does. I mean, she's always dying, coming back as like, what is it, the Phoenix or something like that? And then he's better than Spider-Man because Spider-Man, all he pretty much does is swing around New York City and protect it from his villains, while Aquaman goes around and protects not only the whole world, but his kingdom, which is the Seven Seas. He covers a lot more, faces a lot more people than Spider-Man. So I guess I'm done for now.
All right, open debate time now.
How about that?
But Flubs never really said anything.
Flub said that,
That was
you
weird as
couldn't
fuck.
beat Apocalypse without Jean Grey, and she's got the Phoenix or some shiz like that.
pretty much.
I'm probably gonna die here.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, fuck. So, to argue the point you made there, Dale, about
damn it.
about the ground that Spider-Man covers. Spider-Man has gone into outer space and fought. He has built
So has
suits
Aquaman.
to go into other dimensions and fought. He has covered way more
they were
than
behind
just
me.
simply
I got more
New York
kills.
City. And on top of that, he's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He's all about making New York City a safer and better place. And he does. People love him except for J. Jonah Jameson. He's the only one that has a problem with him. And even now in the comics, he realizes that Peter Parker was just trying to do the right thing because everyone knows that he's Peter Parker now. And then
Only because Civil
to
War.
go against Jean Grey, that actually got wiped out. They know who he is for separate reasons. But
Oh.
and to go against Jean Grey, she is not in control of her powers, and she can never be at her best because of the fact she's so afraid to actually use her powers, because if she does, she'll lose control. And so she's more of a hindrance to herself than she is any good. And so it just is a whole clusterfuck. And there's never any drama with the character if we're just talking about the character themselves and how they're written, because Cable exists. And because of Cable, who is Jean and Cyclops' son, he's always in existence. And so every time that she dies or he dies, there's no drama because the fact that you always know they're going to come back because Cable's still alive. If Cable disappeared, then he'd be like, oh shit, something in the timeline's different. But since nothing changes and Cable's still present, then there's never any tension with your character, and thus your character is a poorly written character. And to go against Aquaman here for a second, he controls the seven seas, but who's he having arguments with? The other people in Atlantis? Because other than that, there's no one else in the sea that's actually of intelligent life. The rest of it's just sharks and fish and whales, and who cares?
And
So it's
dirty
not
diapers.
that much of an exaggeration for it to be like, oh yeah, he controls like 90% of the world because he protects the seven seas. Protects it from what? Sharks are just gonna be sharks and eat fish.
Alright. What he's
His
protecting.
biggest villain is Black Manta or whatever, and all he does is he's a diver in a suit. He's just a dude that's pissed off at Aquaman.
Alright. Anyways, no, Black Manta is not just a dude in a scuba suit. His scuba suit allows him to withstand depths that only Atlanteans could. Then, not only that, he also has laser beams put into his suit. Plus, he's a martial arts master assassin. And another villain he has is Ocean Master, his own adoptive brother. Which is better than Spider-Man. I mean, his best villain is like Venom, and Venom's kind of bring D&D into this, is chaotic neutral. Why, he just does what he does. And then to go
Venom
against
actually
Jean,
was a full-out villain until later on in the comics when people grew an affinity for him, and thus he was written to be an anti-hero. Also, he resolved his beef with Peter Parker because the fact that Peter Parker doesn't just try and fight and defeat his villains, he tries to rehabilitate them because he knows that inside they're still just a person, and thus they need a chance to redeem themselves because he's an actual good human being. And his best villain is Green Goblin, and he does some fucked up shit. He raped Gwen Stacy and impregnated her with his fucking kids, making her have twins and essentially having cheated on Peter. And then he fucking killed her by throwing her off a bridge, and he had to try and save her, and then when he caught her, it snapped her neck. That's fucked up, dude. And then on top of that, you also have Carnage, and he feels responsible for both Venom and Carnage because it's his fault for having brought the symbiote. So it shows that he's not a perfect character. He has flaws. He's a human being. He's just like us. And that's what's great about Spider-Man, is he could be any of us.
oh shit, I'm the chick this time.
I feel like that was a good, solid closing argument for me.
Anyways,
What about Flubs? Flub has not said anything.
I know.
Nope, nothing to say.
Yeah, Flubs is just out. Flubs is out.
Anyways, closing argument for me is Aquaman does basically the same thing. He has to protect the Seven Seas from his villains, and not only that, he had to cut off his own fucking arm, which is badass, just to save one person. Oh shit, where did the zombie come from?
You had to cut off
Anyways.
a whole arm?
Hand.
Oh, a hand? Wow, never mind then.
Yeah, then he
Not a big enough sacrifice for me.
He puts a fucking hook into his hand, which is symbolic for pretty much fishing, something he's kind of against. So he literally took a symbol of what he is against and made it his own symbol. Then afterwards, the lady in the lake, I believe it was, replaced his
From the
hand
King Arthur
with...
story.
Sure, let's go with that. Anyways, replaced his hand with a water version of it, and
Ooh, watermelons. Sorry.
anyways,
Oranges! Or are those peaches?
I'm not a super.
Peaches!
anyways, not only that, it can allow him to take moisture out of the air, pretty much like his suit does, and drain the fucking water out of a human being. That is amazing. That's badass. And I'm guessing we're just gonna leave Jean Grey out of this. So that's better than fucking Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man has to hold back because he's way stronger than what people think. But Aquaman, if he fucks up, just giving someone a goddamn touch on the shoulder, like a little poke or whatever, could fucking kill them outright.
Well, yeah, because he has a hook in his hand, right?
Spider-Man,
Well,
it was shown by Doc Ock when he became Spider-Man by taking over Peter's body that he was surprised because the very first villain he encountered when he took over Spider-Man's body,
Anybody
he
want a max
punched
ammo?
him with what he felt like
Yes.
was a normal punch,
All right.
and it ripped
Couldn't
off
get it.
the villain's jaw, like completely took off his bottom jaw, and he was like, oh shit, every time that we've been fighting, he's been holding back against me this whole time. And it's because he's that strong to where he could kill anyone he wanted to in just one punch. But that's not what he's about. He's just about helping people. Clint, you can let us know at any moment when you've heard enough.
Spider-Man wins.
Thank you. Thank you. Flubs, that's how you argue a
Because he's
point.
biased.
I suppose.
Clint's
gotta say-
biased. He likes Spider-Man too.
Who doesn't like Spider-Man?
Think you got a shot? Think again.
I mean, I was unbiased. I would have picked the Nightmare. Well, I actually would have picked The Force Awakens and then The Nightmare Before Christmas before I picked The Fox and the Hound, even though I think they're all three great movies. That just would have been the order that I would have selected if I was being biased. But it turned out that it was the exact opposite of that. Once the arguments were had.
Once Flubs tried to have an argument.
Oops.
What is this thing,
Are you
Flubs?
kidding me?
What?
This thing right here.
Oh no.
What is what?
Hey, what's
Oh.
this thing?
Looks
It
like a
looks like
U.
our great Lord Cthulhu.
Looks like you.
Oh, that shadow thing? That's where he gets like
Shadow
possessed by
clone
the
jutsu?
demon or something. Funny, funny.
Guys, come over here. What is this? This thing.
I don't know. What is
Got,
this,
like, a
Flubs?
symbol on it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Flubs, what is this?
I was trying to make a crawler.
You're no good to me dead.
Hey guys, let's
What
go
is
up
what?
here.
This? I don't know what this is. I need a better gun. I'm carrying around just a...
It
Yeah,
needs that
there's
shadow
a gun
thing.
up here. Come on.
Ah,
I like to know what I'm paying.
Have you bought nothing?
no, not yet.
How this shit works.
Flubs, we're gonna leave you.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
I don't
Flubs,
have
come
enough
on.
for it.
See ya.
Okay.
Oh,
We just
I
I
didn't
leave
didn't know
him
you were
over
on a
there?
trolley.
Yeah, you told
Yeah, I'm
us to
gonna
leave.
bleed out.
It's okay. We'll see you in the next life.
Okay.
Flubs, we
Alright,
need
so
you.
what's the
Come
next,
back to us.
What's the next
After
argument?
this, I'm getting off,
Brendan?
so we better not start another one.
All right. So,
Yeah, me
short
too.
question since it's just the two of you. Best movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Inception.
Anyone think to check the expiration date on this shit?
All right. You got anything there, Dale?
I can't think of anything.
What are you
Can
doing?
you list off some movies?
The
Alright.
Wolf of Wall
Gummo.
Street, Titanic,
I've seen Titanic.
Great
but that's it.
Gatsby.
Great Gatsby, the
That's a
one
great
where
one. I
he
love The Great
fights a
Gatsby.
bear that won him an Oscar.
Revenant.
Yeah,
yeah,
that one.
that one.
I still haven't seen that one yet.
Haven't seen it.
I love how that's the one that won him the Oscar.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Haven't seen it.
We got you max ammo, Brendan.
Thanks, bro.
I'm out of ammo.
Go. I'm out too. So I guess that max ammo's
I'm knifing.
Didn't know you guys were dead.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, we're crawling and knifing. Crawling and knifing.
You just trying to scissor me, Dale? Think I win.
Trying to think of other ones.
Anyways, I had 2 points, so I think I win.
Shutter Island.
Well,
That's another one.
I haven't really seen that. I've seen a few parts of it, but that's it.
All right, then I've got a pretty good question.
so I won that round.
Yeah. So now it's tied 2-2. Really quick
That's
question.
bullshit.
Really
Hey,
quick.
I had the best movie.
Hey.
Everybody loves Inception.
Haven't seen
Shut
it.
up. Hey, shut up. Who should play Robin in the Batman movie?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Great, we're bringing
No, I'm just
names
kidding.
into this,
Leonardo
and I
DiCaprio,
fucking hate
yes.
names. Or not hate names,
Yes.
can't remember names.
I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He did play Robin in The Dark Knight Rises, but he wasn't really Robin. And I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I feel like he could be a good guy.
Dale, if you can't think of someone's name, but you think of a guy you've seen in a movie, and I know the movie, I can tell you who the actor is.
Problem is, I hate most nowadays actors because to me it seems like they don't act. They just try to talk through the part, so that's why I don't know a lot of nowadays actors. Let's go with let's say like the dude who played Kylo Ren. He
Adam Driver?
basically- Yeah.
Alright, go
What's he
ahead and make your
drive?
point. Shut up.
Well, as you
Wait,
saw
doesn't
in
Phobos
the...
get a choice?
No, that's just for me and you.
Well,
Okay.
but
All right,
But-
fine, make a choice, but I gotta go to bed.
so the Teen Titans, like the original Teen Titans, like that
Yeah.
Robin, but like somebody
Yeah.
who looks similar to that Robin, like that kind of Robin, I would like, not like somebody who's like
Okay,
a
you gotta give me a
slightly
name,
smaller-
man. You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
give me a name.
very that's strangely specific.
Well, I can tell you, like, just it makes it relatable, okay?
I think Solid Snake should be Robin.
Well, it's-
Uh,
well, that's what I'm
back to
saying. He
mine.
can't be like similar in physique to Batman. Like he's got to be like.
He's still
I
got to
don't
be
know.
pretty muscular.
Alright, so Adam
yeah,
Driver
but, like-
Adam Driver against Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Who's Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
He's been in Looper. He's been in Inception. He's been in what was that one? Premium Rush. That was a good movie.
The Dark Knight
Uh,
Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises.
He was like the young cop.
And his
Don't remember.
actual name was Robin, so it's kind of like a cameo, kind of wink,
Don't
wink,
remember.
nudge, nudge thing.
Anyways, I'm just gonna go with my argument here. It's basically, as you saw in the Force Awakens, he can play that kind of tortured youth kind of thing like Robin is. Let's just go with like the original Robin whose parents died at the circus act and all that. Anyways, he plays that
Dick Grayson.
Yes. He plays that little tortured adolescence role pretty good. So he would bring that part into the Robin series, which you don't really see in any of the previous ones. Like, yeah, the one that did introduce Robin from back in like the 80s or 90s. That Robin really never brought that in. He was just more like pissed instead of just tortured about like his family dying, figuring out who Batman is and all that. He just was mad. So I think the guy who played Kylo Ren would bring that little tortured adolescence thing back into the Robin story.
Very, very good points. All right, Clint. What's your point for JGL?
I feel like Joseph Gordon-Levitt has proven himself to be good in action movies. Premium Rush, which wasn't like a big action movie, he still did a lot of like acrobatic things. The hallway fight scene from Inception where gravity's like spinning and stuff, he was great in that. And what was that one movie? Looper. That was a great one too, where he didn't really like do as much acrobatic stuff, but you could see that he can really portray like a guy who just like is very confident in what he does. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I really feel like he could play kind of like Nightwing, he's kind of starting to feel like he should become Nightwing, that kind of Robin. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And
All right, so now's the time to give me your counterpoints.
Well, my counterpoint is that basically the same thing for the guy who played Kylo Ren. You can see him kind of going into that Nightwing kind of mode because he is like in The Force Awakens. He shows he can fight. So that's kind of pivotal for being like one of Batman's sidekicks and everything. He can do those action sequences pretty well. And I don't really have a counter argument to his, but anyways, it would seem better than just having a guy who, like he said, is doing a little bit of action scenes here or there, having a guy that can bring like multiple points to the movie of the tortured adolescence and the fighting, then the character development and all that, which Kylo Ren has shown throughout The Force Awakens. At first, he's just a guy who is like Darth Vader. He's evil, kind of a bit more powerful because he stopped the laser beam, but then he evolved the character, which is something we need in the Robin, is a character development and all that. That's all I got.
Good points. Clint?
well, I don't know. I never really got like a tortured adolescence thing from Robin, but I haven't read a whole lot of comics, so that might be something to explore more in the comics. But from what I've seen in the movies, and by movies I mean Batman Forever, because I've never seen Batman and Robin, is that even though his parents died in that movie, he didn't really seem like super torn up about it. Like, you could tell that he was definitely very upset and he was, sad and stuff. But when it came time to put on the suit and it's time to kick some ass, he could really do it. I feel like Joseph Gordon-Levitt could really like pull that off, where like you can feel that he's got something deep down inside that he is upset, but when it really comes time to like get into the groove of things, he can do that.
All right. Here's where I stand on both of these characters, because you both picked really good characters and people that I actually would love to see become Robin, especially Dick Grayson, since that's the one we're talking about. For Dale, in the comics they do sort of explore, he now as like Nightwing, he's kind of got over it because he's sort of had to, now that he's essentially the Batman of Bloodhaven. But he does have that history of, being a tortured kid where he doesn't really know where he belongs, especially when Bruce starts to like push on him hard, like during those situations, especially as he gets older. That's what drives him to become Nightwing. So that is something that was explored in the comics and everything. So that was a good point by Dale there. And also,
Thank you.
I can kind of see the whole him as Nightwing thing just from, his long hair that he naturally has and everything like that. And Robin's also kind of comic relief, and I can't really give Dale credit for this, but just as an aside, is something I thought of. Adam Driver before Star Wars was in a bunch of comedies, and so I know that he can do comedy really well also, but I have to discredit that because no one brought it up. And then with Clint, you're right, he does a lot of really awesome action scenes, and I've seen him play really dramatic roles also. And he's very multi-talented. I just discovered the other week that he taught himself completely how to play the drums and everything. And he also knows how to play guitar and stuff. And so he's very versatile. You brought that up, and he has played a bunch of big name roles, and he kind of already played Robin before, but you know, not really. But we have seen him do the action stuff. This is actually a really tough choice. I'm sorry, Dale. I know you want to go to bed. But this is the tiebreaker, and so I really have to take this serious.
So, can I just like throw in one guy though, like Daryl from The Walking Dead? Because you know, why not? Like, I think he'd
really
make the perfect
old,
Robin.
dude. He's really
He'd be
old.
perfect. He'd be perfect.
He's gotta be like his late 30s, early 40s.
He'd be perfect.
Flubs, you're essentially like, that's like being like, I want Sir Ian McKellen to play my Batman.
Fine. What's wrong with that? That would be awesome.
He's like 70 years old.
That's
You're
perfect. We'll get a 70-year-old Batman and a 40-year-old Robin.
No, wait.
It's basically
Let's
the
have
same
Sean
thing.
Connery. Let's have Sean Connery as Robin. That's perfect.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, Flubs, I'm gonna turn to you for guidance. I'm sorry, but Norman Reedus is not gonna be Robin. So I'm turning to you. Based on what I assume you half listened to, who would you side with between Adam Driver or Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I forget who the Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That's Kylo Ren.
No, Kylo Ren is Adam Driver.
All
Joseph
right.
totally put
Gordon-Levitt
in
is
Levitt. Oh, nah, he'd win.
So you're picking Adam Driver?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're picking Joseph
Joseph
Gordon-Levitt?
Gordon-Levitt.
Oh,
Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
All right.
Jason Gordon-Levitt.
all right.
Oh my
So
God.
Let's
I
have-
I'm
have,
not even gonna
why?
try to pronounce it.
I have to
Why
make
do
a
you
decision.
choose him?
He's a lot closer to my vision of Robin from fucking Teen Titans.
Yeah,
Titans
but like
go.
I've argued, the guy who plays Kylo Ren, he can bring that, let's say, personality aspect into it. He basically covers everything that is Robin in the personality. And
Nah,
as you saw,
nah.
I have
Nah.
made my decision. I have made my decision. Clint, you focused a bit much on just like his action background and not on his acting ability and what he could actually bring to the role. Like, you didn't give me any like specific example. You're just like, I feel like he could do, you know, the Robin backstory. Whereas Dale went into more specifics of he could play that role of, you know, right after his parents died and everything. We could see that. And so he went into more specifics of like actual characterization of Robin, as well as just his acting ability and what he can bring to the table. I did disagree with his point of in Star Wars Episode 7 seeing that he could do action, because we didn't get to see him do that much. But ultimately, I feel like he gave me more as to why he would make a better Robin as the character, rather than just sort of being a body double, if you get what I mean.
so does that mean I win?
So Dale, you get the point. You win 3-2.
Yes. On that note, I am gonna go to bed. So peace, y'all.
I feel like we did
Peace.
just a really crappy version of that podcast that you already listened to.
That was
Yeah,
perfect.
essentially.
10 out of 10.
Oh my goodness.
Are gaming glasses worth it?
Not going anywhere.
Probably not.
Oh.
I'll tell you no, they're not, because I don't. Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
Clear. Guys, team meeting. Oh no. Oh no, the kid. Do you guys know him?
What?
I don't know him. Do you know him? Shh, team meeting.
No.
You don't know him? Okay. Huh. So,
Huh.
I guess it's Clint's decision then?
I don't care.
Alright, new guy. Let's get in here. It's gotta go. Alright, that's invite.
Why are we all the ruin?
No, that's a good question. And I would love to give you the answer to said question. But I can't.
Well, I wish Flubs would.
And see, I was planning on asking more
got
video
them
game
hands.
questions, but
Mm-hmm.
Dale doesn't play that many video games. So I was like, I gotta stick to movies because he knows movies.
And I do.
Does your gun take pictures? Yours. Does your gun take pictures? It looks like it takes pictures. It
A
looks
selfie
like a
stick on
fucking
a
video
gun.
camera on the end. Yeah! The gun is the selfie stick.
Oh my god. All right, folks, can we go to the
Okay.
next menu so I can customize my class?
Let me know.
Okay, thank you.
But yes, we did a much less prepared version of movie fights for sure. But I was trying to broaden it to generic questions. But I was like, the only thing we know is pop culture stuff. And then I was like, the only thing Dale knows is movies.
I'll tell
Except
you what,
apparently
Brennan,
not actors.
I really thought that when you were gonna bring up one to go first against Aquaman, I really thought you were gonna bring up that he has no ups.
I didn't even think about that.
That's honestly, I really thought that's what you were gonna do. That's why I thought you wanted to go first.
Aw, dude, would you have allowed me to say Crocodile Dundee?
Yes, I absolutely would have.
Oh.
God, that's
I
such
didn't
a
even
good
think
video.
about it. I was just so set on, I was like, nope, 100% Spider-Man is the best superhero.
I knew for a fact that he was gonna say Aquaman.
Oh, I knew it too. I knew as soon as it was favorite or best superhero, and especially when we both picked Marvel characters, he's like, oh, well, I gotta represent DC now. And then he was like debating it. I'm like, I know you're gonna pick fucking Aquaman.
Yeah. All right, Flubs, I'm ready whenever you are.
Ooh, okay. What are we playing? Team Deathmatch?
Sure.
I don't care. Brendan, do you want to play Domination or something?
I already said sure to Team Deathmatch. That's fine.
Oh, all right. I just realized I went through the whole process of customizing all of my specialists, and I still stuck with the Ruin by accident. This is a solid team we got going here. 3 Ruins and a battery. Yep.
Oh my god!
Did we get another
Six...
Ruin?
Yeah, we did! 5 of the 6 of us are running Ruin.
Let's do this.
Awesome.
They'll never know who they're killing.
We're killing someone.
I'm dead already.
How'd you die?
Really?
Somehow.
Yeah,
I
that
died.
guy's
What
a
does that guy
fucking melt
have?
machine. That's the mana
Yeah, he
war.
is. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's the melt machine 3000.
Yeah. I don't know, I missed that, but okay.
Worry, I got it.
Alright, good, as long as you got it. No way!
Hey Flubs, remember when we used to play competitive gaming?
Yeah.
Smoke, check.
That was fun.
Yeah. Used to be fun. When it was a thing. When it was fun. Now it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Flubs, please don't
Oh,
die
you
over
dick.
there. You suck dick holes.
Fucking hard scope me. Now you got lucky.
Literal dick holes.
Not
Literal
figurative
ones?
ones.
Not figurative dick holes.
Oh wait, no, I'm
So-
not playing as Ruin. What?
I'm also not playing as Ruin.
What is going on? I have my thing is the Ripper, but I'm playing as the Ruin.
I stole that.
I have psychosis, and yet I'm playing as Ruin.
This is really weird.
This is a
Ruin
really
became
weird bug.
Ruin became a multi-man tool. He does
That was
everything.
Everyone is Ruin now.
It really is time to ruin shit.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. I
shit.
couldn't hit the third shot.
Neither can I.
Fuck off, dickhead. This El Chapo guy is destroying my asshole with this mana war.
How did I not get the kill?
Oh, fucking
Threat
nade.
neutralized.
I'm gonna switch over to Havoc next time I die.
Fire break off the field.
Who is that doing some sick distraction shit on that guy?
Oh god.
El Chapo got
Thanks.
me again.
Okay.
Wow.
Now he's playing as Ruin.
We got one guy that's actually playing as Ruin. Ugh, off the stairs. God dang it.
Sniper!
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Enemy down. Enemy back.
Come on.
Tango down.
Damn it, El Chapo. Damn it.
Be
Thanks.
advised, hostile UAV.
He's not even good, it's just that gun is really good.
Really?
Shot out.
He's fucking laggy.
Alright, let me use a real man's gun.
Oh, okay.
Gonna shit on that
that's
kid's
great.
dick.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. It's good it's on his, not mine, right? No?
I mean, why isn't it
Maybe
on?
I'm the
Why is it
laggy
on
one?
anyone's?
That's an excellent question.
No real reason, just,
What the heck?
you know, personal
Oh, okay, I
preference,
see.
not mine.
Come on.
Spotter kill.
Well,
What? I think I got, yeah, I got a double kill.
Aw, he's one hit in the window. Flubs, what are you doing? Flubs, what are you doing? You're gonna get
Fixing.
killed, man.
Nope.
Oh
nope,
my
nope,
god.
nope,
Thanks for the cover.
nope. He just kept running towards me and I dinked him.
Let's make it wrecked. Come on.
Connection interrupted.
Yeah, that's what it says on mine too.
Dude, floating stun grenade. Cool.
I'm stuck in a kill cam.
That's the worst. At least I can walk around. Oh, hey, there's El Chapo. Dude, he kind of looks like Deadshot.
Good shot is a loser.
I like how clearly it's not my internet connection because I'm watching the connection interrupted thing on my stream.
It's not me.
I know,
Shouldn't
it's
be me.
the fucking server.
It's El Chapo, that douchebag.
Fucking tryhard, level 200 something.
Yeah.
Hey Flubs, if I gave you my account, would
Yeah.
you get all of the LMG challenges done for me?
I lost connection to host.
Yeah, we all
So
did.
I.
Okay. Just to let
That
you
sucks.
know where I'm at. Brendan, you want to go in one more?
Yes.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Nothing. Try.
Give me one sec.
So I don't have the option to invite party to game.
Okay, come on. Alright, I sent an invite.
You said you sent an invite?
Yeah.
I did not get said invite. Hold on. Let me
Brendan,
back.
you're killing me.
I'm
What?
backing out, man. Nope, that didn't work. I still can't invite party to game.
I'll be
Invite
right
you
back,
guys
guys.
one at a time? No, I can't.